What is the difference between a workout and a refinance? Great question from a gentleman in Naples. A workout, if you think about it, just take it back a step. Two different types of things. In a workout, I'm going to my lender and I'm saying, let's work out a deal. In other words, let's modify the mortgage. Let me put this payment on the back end, lower my interest rate. In other words, what we're doing is taking the existing agreement and finessing it, saying, hey, let's work this together so we can both create a win-win situation. It's going to be worked out. We're going to work out this problem together. A refinance is when you're going out into the marketplace looking for a new way to pay off that existing debt. I'm going to refinance my property. Now, it may be with the same company, which kind of happens every once in a while, rare, but it does. Or you can go out and use a third-party lender. Let's say you're banking with your mortgage is with PNC Bank, and you're going to use Wells Fargo to refinance that debt. In other words, you're coming out saying, they got a better deal for me, so I want to get rid of you, Mr. 8% mortgage, and I'm going to get a 3.75% mortgage. I'm going to refinance this existing obligation. So the obligation would be the amount you owe. Let's say you owe $100,000 on your house. And this bank says, you go to this bank and you say, let's work this out. You know, you're my lender. I've never missed a payment. I got an 8% loan. I want to get it down to 4%. What are you going to do for me? And they say, oh, we can't do that for you. You say, okay, fine. Thank you very much. I'm going to go refinance this $100,000 debt. I'm going to pay you off. And I'm going to have a 3.75% mortgage. And I'm going to move all my money to Wells Fargo. I'm going to tell all my friends to move their money to Wells Fargo because you wouldn't work with me. That's what I was talking about. If the mortgage companies would just work with people, they'd tell their friends. It's kind of like, I call it the Facebook effect. They're going to get on and say, hey, Wells Fargo just did this for me. I think you guys should move all your money to Wells Fargo. If you're already there, you know, and you're having a great experience, let me know. Because when people get a good deal, they're going to talk about it and they're going to tell their friends. When people get a shaft, guess what? They're going to talk about it and tell their friends. So you got to think about that.